to bring the attention of this Honorable Assembly a matter of utmost national concern, one that strikes at a very core of our constitutional democracy, institutional integrity, and the rule of law. The Auditor General of the Gambia was recently forcefully removed from office after declining an appointment as the Minister of Trade. The Information Minister stated that the Auditor General was appointed to the position Minister on the 10th of September, and he accepted the role. However, on the 11th, he explicitly declined the appointment. The conclusion reached by the government is that having accepted the appointment, evidence of which have not substantiated, he is unable to reverse his decision and demanded to remain in his role as the Auditor General. This leads to the deployment of police officers from the office of the IGP to forcefully escort him from the premises of the National Audit Office on Monday, September 15, 2025. This action led to the backlash from certain members of civil society who condemned the decision and expressed their solidarity. Regretfully, the same law enforcement was employed to unjustly arrest some of these individuals. This event presents a significant constitutional and legal issue, undermining the autonomy of the National Audit Office and the violation of 1997 Constitution and the National Audit Act 2015. Honorable Speaker, this is not merely a personal issue. It is a constitutional crisis. It raises critical questions about the separation of power, the independence of audit institutions, and sanity of due process in the Gambia. The National Audit Office is a cornerstone of transparency, accountability in governance. Undermining its independence weakens our democratic institutions and erode public trust. Moreover, following these incidents, several young citizens, the like of Kemo Fati of Bakau, Aliou Bah of Brusubi, Momodou Kamara of Jambanjeli, Omar Saibo Kamara of Gala, and Bakari Tamba were reportedly arrested. A journalist from the Gambia Talent Promotion was also briefly arrested, but later released after a security screening. 4 of those youths remain in custody as of today. Eyewitness account footage of suggests that tear gas were deployed against unarmed civilians who had gathered peacefully to witness the unfolding event. This is deeply concerning. In a democratic state governed by the rule of law, citizens must be allowed to exercise their right to peacefully assemble and express without fear or repression or arbitrary arrest. The use of force to suppress civic engagement undermines our democratic values and violates the principles of human rights. In conclusion, Honorable Speaker, honorable members, this is a moment for Parliament to demonstrate courage, foresight, and unwavering commitment to the principle of good governance. And let us not allow silence or inaction to legitimize the illegality. Let us speak with one voice to determine the Constitution and to protect our institution, and to reassure the Gambian people that this Assembly remains a guardian to their right and freedom, So I move, Honorable Speaker. Thank you very much.